like to share their experience?
Yes, sir, it was good.
Okay. Wasn't it lengthy, difficult, or easy? Kind of. Any other comments?
Some questions were tricky, but overall it is doable.
Doable, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good thing. Okay, so we'll start with the question. I hope you have gone through the contents and all. Today is the deadline for week 6, and if you have not studied list part, believe me, you are going to face problem in all the weeks from now. So be attentive to this class if you have joined. And let's start with the questions. You can raise your hand. We will start with the questions now. No one has any question?
Searching, sir. Searching. 2 minutes, sir.
Or you are searching?
Yes, sir. Like it's like you see the piles. That's why.
Yeah.
Sir, can I go with the question?
Yeah, Shayan, go on.
Okay. Sir, if we have a list of lists, let's say a list inside a list inside a list, and
Mhm,
when we are taking like for let's say first of the list, so that means it's the first element of
mhm.
the list under list under list, and then again we are taking the init or maybe first or last. So, sir, when we can just have the actual length? Because in some cases, we are actually counting the elements inside the list, and sometimes we are actually taking it as a string or something. So the length actually varies. So that is kind of confusing for me. Can you please explain that?
Okay. Is this whiteboard visible?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay, it's creating actually. Hmm. No?
No, sir, not yet.
Let me know whenever it is visible.
Okay, sir.
Still not visible, huh?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, leave it then. Okay, I will do these things then. Now, is this visual something to you?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. So you are talking about something called nested list. And let's see, L is equal to, we are going to take Okay. Uh, okay. Uh, we don't have any practical example right now for triple nested, right? You are talking about like for this, right? This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So okay. Let's make something. Um, Rahul, Lucknow, and then physics, chemistry. Okay, so this is one kind of pairs of list. Okay. Same thing I will repeat. This is science from
Uh, Calcutta, sir.
okay. Kolkata, it's Kolkata, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And suppose you topped in mathematics and chemistry. Okay. Something like that. Okay, we have list kind of like that. So a list has it's a list of details of a person. So every inside list has a two tuples, okay, two pairs. One pair is name and place, and second pair is the list of subject in which the student has topped the, I mean, has scored more than 75 or 85 distinction, we can say. Okay. So if I say first, so you want to say element of list. Okay. So number of length is a function which we are using, right? Length of L. What will it give right now? Can you tell me?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Suppose
Yes,
I
your
am
voice is breaking.
removing comment.
Voice is
Am I
breaking.
audible? Okay, keep
Yeah, now
voice is
audible.
breaking. Okay. So what will it give? Length of L.
It will give number of elements in list L.
What will it be right now?
It will be. It will be one.
One. Anyone else?
Sir, pairs. So I think two.
Two. Yeah.
Four, sir, four. Because four element in a list, sir.
Two, sir.
So, but inside L there is only one element. I think. Yes, sir. Two.
Sir, two.
Sir, it's two.
Two, four. Correct. Next. Okay. Looks like you have still the confusion of right. I mean, you did not understand what is an element. Okay. So
Sir, voice is breaking.
it's two actually. So what happens when I
Sir, your
talk
voice is
about,
breaking.
is it audible correctly?
Yeah, currently it is
Yes, sir.
audible, but
Right now you're audible, but
Okay.
sometimes it's like going totally blank.
Okay. So what I was saying, it was earlier this, correct? When I talk about length, right, you are supposed to remove this first bracket and the last bracket. Okay, this is the thing which is telling you it is a list, correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, your voice is breaking.
Now
Sir, you are not audible.
everything is an element. Now you are supposed to find the comma. Okay.
I think there is
Just
some mistake in your mic.
Sir, we are not able to understand anything, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I don't know why is this happening. I have 3 networks and nothing is working for now. Okay. Okay, let's see. Whenever you don't get twice, please let me know. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is what you are supposed to do. You remove the first bracket and the last bracket. Okay. Everything is now inside this list. Okay. So this is what this parenthesis tells this L is a list data type, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And everything in the list is separated by a comma. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when are you getting comma? Don't see anything else. Only check the commas. Okay. How many commas I am getting? Only one, correct?
One, sir.
Yes.
So this is there are 2 elements. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now my next question is, what will length of L represent for this L? Okay. Represent. Okay. Can you tell me what will length of L represent?
It will represent number of elements in list, our list.
That is a computational thinking. What is the practical meaning?
Number of students, like.
Number of student, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
number of students.
Who have topped in some subject.
Yeah, that is fine. I mean, right now, okay. So every student is going to be there. If he or she has not topped, it will be empty list. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So number of students. Now, I am going to ask something, which is, what will first of L give?
It will give
First,
first
what
element
is the
of
first of
list.
L? This is the first element of
First element of the list.
first
L.
element of the
List L.
L, correct?
List L, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is that? What is the first element?
Sir, the
Rahul Lucknow
the
Physics
first
Chem.
student details, sir. Entire first student details. Rahul Lucknow Physics
This
Chemistry.
whole is an element, okay, for the list L.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the second element for list L, okay? So it will give this. Don't ever get confused by this. Doesn't matter what is this dictionary, list, or pairs, or variable. It doesn't matter. It is an element of L. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
What will give init of L?
Init will give us the list of remaining
Same, sir.
list of
Rahul Lucknow,
remaining
physics,
elements other
chemistry.
than
Sir, Rahul Lucknow, physics, chemistry.
Okay, so init of L will give me the whole list except the last element,
Except the
correct?
last element, sir.
So this is the last element, correct? I'll remove this and comma will be removed. So this is the init of L, correct?
Yes.
yes, sir, and it will be list.
It is a list.
And that
That is why there
that
are
is
three
element.
brackets, right? It is
Yes,
a
sir.
list, na, currently. This was
Yeah.
the element. That is why there are only two brackets.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll ask other thing. What will be the value of first of init of L?
Sir, Rahul Lucknow.
It will
Sir,
be
Rahul and
Rahul.
Lucknow.
Rahul
Rahul
Lucknow.
Lucknow. Yeah.
So
Rahul
first I will take this, okay, init of L, correct? So it will become first of init of L is what? This one, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'll write
We
this.
will remove
inside.
last bracket.
Now what will give the first? First will only remove the first
Last
will give
bracket.
inside.
Outer
It will
bracket.
go inside the bracket and take the first element. And what is the first element? This one, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if I talk about init of first of L, then
Rahul.
okay. So I think you are wrong actually. So first of L will give this right whole without the braces, correct? First element without the braces, which is the extra element. This is whole element, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll write it init and this one, correct? Now what will init give? Now this is the list, correct?
Rahul Lucknow.
This one is the list, and for that this is the element, okay?
Yes, sir.
But it is init, then it will come into the list. So
It will
list
come
will be
into
there,
list. Yeah.
but this is the first element. I mean, this is the last element. I will remove this and I'll get this one, correct?
Yes, sir.
That will come inside this. What if I say first of L? Then I think first is understood, correct? So inside first will give this. I'll write it first. But in the last it gave me extra braces because it was init and init comes into the list, right? Now first will give me this one. This is the
Yes,
first
sir.
element of the list. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Does
It
it
will
look
be
clear to
element.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I would like to know how many students are there from Lucknow in list L, how will you find? Is anyone here who can tell me? So first I need to set count equal to 0, right? Count equal to 0, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, who is going to tell me? How will I find that? How many students are there from Lucknow?
Sir, for each
So I need to find
for
for each student.
first of L.
Okay. So for each student, right?
First of L should be equal to Lucknow, sir. Then count is equal to count plus 1.
Sir, last
Okay,
of first of L should be equals to Lucknow.
so you have to iterate through the list now. You can't directly write first of first. It will only talk about the first element, right? If you say first of first, then it will give only this, correct? This one. You can say after this last L, right? Last of this. So it will give Lucknow, but it will give only for the first element. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So how many students are there from Lucknow? I need to iterate it, correct? For iterating in list, it is very easy. You say for each student, anything, any variable, this is just a variable name. You can write it I, J, K, whatever you want, okay? But you need to understand what it represents, okay? So for every student, in what? In L. Now, you need to understand very well that this L, this student will come like this. This is this is one element, correct? Next
Yes, sir.
time this will become the second element. So currently student is this. In that you need to access the first element and after in that second element. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if student, now how, what I am supposed to access? First, second of last of first, right? Like this, whatever we have written here. So now this is the second element. So I'll say last, sorry, first of say student. This will actually give me Rahul and Lucknow. When this is in San Kolkata and others, then I'll again take what?
We will take
I'll
last of
take
it.
the last of it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And if
If this
first
is equal to Lucknow, then only we can.
equal to Lucknow, then
Then we will implement.
count equal to
Count plus 1.
count plus 1. Okay, so this was a little bit complicated problem. What does that happen? Okay, this was a little bit complicated, but I hope it gave you sense how to access the list.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question, please. I hope this is clear, huh? If anyone has doubt, please ask.
No, sir, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay. So who is excited about Diwali? I mean, Kolkata just celebrated Dasara, and they actually gave all the energy into Dasara, right?
Yes, sir, but they have banned the crackers over here for the past 4 years. So I don't know if they are really excited. I mean, the citizens here, but still they are gonna
Okay,
burst some. So yeah.
fine. Next question, please.
So
I hope it is clear. I can. Yeah, Jivraj, you want to ask anything?
No, sir. I want to ask another question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I have one little doubt in lecture 6 of week 6.
Lecture 6 of.
Week 6.
You want me to play video?
No, sir. You can just see it. PPTs.
Okay. What is it about? Tell me. I'll just explain here.
Sir, there is one variable position. I don't get what is that.
Position in lecture 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is not variable like count.
I understood what you are talking out of actually, but is it explained properly? I mean, okay. Which slide? 6.6, huh?
Yes, sir.
Is this visible?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay, where is the position? Did you remember the slide number?
I don't know, sir. Slide number, I don't know.
6.6 is giving dictionary or position? 'H' position. Where is it, Yuvraj? This one?
Yeah, this one.
Hmm.
I don't know what we are doing in the system. Like what
Okay.
it is not denoting.
So position is the place of variable. So is my slide visual? This PDF?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. PDF, I mean, I just this blank PDF.
Yeah.
Okay, so suppose I am taking a list. I mean, so if I say L is equal to this 5, 9, 8, 6, then this is the first position, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is called the position. This is first position. This is second position.
No, sir, I know about it, but why they are adding 1 to it in
So until unless if you want to go one by one with the elements, okay, and you want to select some particular element, I know you know what the position of the element, okay. So until unless you increment position, you can't go there, right? You started with 0, correct?
Yes, sir.
This is here, position equal to 0. If you don't increment, then position will always be 0. So they are talking about position is greater than Q2, okay? And they want to actually access the element at that position. So in this 0, 0 starting point is being followed, okay?
Okay.
You remember?
I got it.
So this is 0th position. I mean 0th first position, but we call it 0, right? This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay?
Sir,
Yes.
I've also doubt in lecture PPT slide like 1, page number 3.
Okay. Juraj, is it clear now?
It is clear.
Okay. 50 slide 1, huh?
Ji.
There is okay. It's tutorial, not one, not slide.
So no sir, 1. ये वाला first वाला
This is 6.3.
जी 6.3
Okay. Where?
page number 3.
Hmm.
3 sir.
It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay. 3 starting or last?
Down last.
This one?
Ji yes.
This
Sir,
is sorted list. Uh-huh.
here new if not increase inserted if x less than z, the new list plus 1 inserted is true, then sir here new list plus z not understand.
Hmm. Do you understand what procedure sorted list insert doing?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, I'll explain. You tell me that part.
Sir, can I tell in Hindi?
You can tell. I'll explain in English to everyone.
सर जैसे कि यहाँ पे सर है ना सर फॉर ईच जेड इन एल उसके बाद है सर इफ नॉट इंसर्टेड इफ नॉट इंसर्टेड देन यहाँ से तो ठीक है सर इफ एक्स लेस देन जेड and new list is equal to new list plus x and inserted is equal to true. इसके बाद सर ये जो
आपने
न्यू
अभी
लिस्ट
तक यही
प्लस
नहीं
न्यू लिस्ट
बताया
प्लस
है।
जेड है
नहीं, अरे वो सब छोड़िए. You still did not tell me what sorted list insert do. What is its job? Can you tell me why we are using this whole procedure on the first place?
yeah sort list
Tell me that. So basically, it insert
sort list
an element x into a
Into my
sorted list,
sorted list.
and the result is still sorted. Okay,
जी
so this much works this do. What does it mean? This is L, which is already sorted. Okay, already sorted. This is
yeah
a new element x I am going to insert into this list. Okay, and it will, after inserting, it will by increment by one length. Correct, one element will be inserted into the list. So we have to add at such position so that the resultant list is also sorted. Okay, this is what this procedure do. Is that clear?
clear sir
Okay, so let me tell you one thing. So if I say L is equal to 11, 59 and 23, is this a sorted list?
जी
कैसे? Is this a sorted list? Anyone?
So it's
No, sir.
59 you
No, sir,
written,
it is
right?
not a sorted list.
It's not sorted list.
If it's 59, then it's not sorted list.
So if I say this is 63 now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
sorted.
now
It's
it is
not
sorted
a
list.
sorted list.
Okay, this is sorted, correct?
Yes, sir.
And if x equal to 60, then I have to insert this x into L. Where should I can insert 60, 11 and everything. I can say 11, 60 and then other things. Or I can say 11, 59, 60 and then 63. Or I can write it 11, 59, 63 and then in the last 60, which is correct.
Third one.
Sir, option C.
Yeah,
Third,
third one, sir.
third one, right?
Yeah.
So that I have to insert x. These are the way I can insert x, right? But which I am going to follow this one, correct? So I need to find where should I insert this x. That is the more important part here. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how will I find that position? That's the important part. So
Sir, can you explain the same procedures with the activity question number 4, activity 6.3, question number 4? It's same actually. I'm also stuck there.
yeah, I'll explain in a little bit. Okay, let me finish this. Okay, so what is happening here, guys? I have to insert this x in somewhere so that the result list will be a sorted list. Okay, is that part clear?
Yes, sir.
How will I
Yes, sir.
find that position? How will I find that position? So this was my list. Okay, let's write in a big letters, 63, and I had to add 60. So
Sir,
how did I
here,
find?
hello, sir. Here, not inserted means, sir.
That will talk later. Okay. I want to understand first this. Okay. I'll explain whole procedure. Don't worry. Okay. So this 60 should be added here. Okay. But how did I check? So what I am doing here, I am creating a new list. Okay. What I am doing?
We inserted
I am
60
creating a list.
in and 63.
How did I find that position? That's the important part. Do you understand that part?
Yes, sir. Between 59 and 63.
How will you find that position?
We need to compare.
So we need to
Compare
compare.
60 with 11, 60 compare with 59.
Yeah, like with every
Okay.
with
What
each
will
and
I
every
compare?
element.
What will I compare?
So this, sir, this 60, this element that we should like we want to insert in the sorted list, and to get the sorted list, we need to compare with
That
each
is
the
okay.
elements of the list we have with the element that we want to insert.
What is the comparing condition?
Greater or less?
X less than
So,
Z.
Sir, if
X is less than Z, sir.
yeah, if the element in the list is less or greater, okay, okay, this is getting confusing.
so if the element this, which I am going to insert, is less than the element of list, okay? Correct? So whenever I am finding this x is less than the element, I will insert there. Is that clear? Just before that element, just before that, just before the element. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did I just say? I use x as 60 and then compared with 11. Is this less than 11?
No, sir.
I went to next position. Okay. Is this less than 59?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then I went to the next position. Is this less than 63?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I just found the first time, at the very first time, not, it might be 64 here also, okay? And if you compare 60 less than 64, it is true, correct?
Yes, sir.
So just the first time whenever I am finding that this is less than the element of list, then I will just insert x60, okay? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Someone asked me what not inserted is doing. This is doing because if suppose I took 70, okay, 70 I have to insert. It will compare with this, it will compare with this, it will compare with this, it will compare with this. Still it did not find any position to be inserted, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? It will just go at the end. So it will, so I have to keep track that if this element is inserted or not. If not, then I'll add into the last. Is the not inserted part clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
And so what this procedure do? I'll explain in this written format right now. This is doing this is just saying take a new list first, okay, which is empty, right? 11, what was the 59, 63, list 64 also, and I have to put x which is 60, okay? So this is saying first you take a new list, okay? Is that clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes,
You're
Yes,
audible.
You're
And compare this with the first element, okay?
Yeah, sir.
If this is less than, then what will you do?
Next, compare
If it is
with.
a true statement, then we will add. Otherwise, we will move forward. New list plus Z.
Okay, so if this is less than,
We'll add that element to the new list, sir.
11. Let's represent elements of list as Z. Okay. So if X is less than Z, then
So
add X and then add Z2 after that. Is that correct?
yes, sir.
Clear? So I'll do this one. This is not less than 11. So add 11 into new list. Okay. And go to the next element. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Not less than, then you add 59. Not less than, then add 60 first and then 63 and then no need of comparison, just add. Correct?
Right, inserted is true, so we'll come out from loop.
So this was a condition when we are going to insert in middle. Insert in, this was in middle of somewhere, right? We don't know the position, but not the first, not the last. Correct?
Sir, if x equal to 70, then what will we do?
So if x equal to 70, then compare with this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Not added, add 11 here. 59 add 11 here. 59 here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one is this till here it is clear. Now 63 it is greater than, correct? So add 63. 64 it is greater than, correct?
Yes, sir.
We don't find any position to be inserted, then add into the last. That's all. So this was the
Okay.
last position I need. Last position. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
sir,
sir.
can you come up on 6.3
Sir,
question number
sir,
4?
just one thing I just want to ask about this, the new element thing. So what if the values are equal? I totally understand about that, but my question is kind like a different thing over here. Let's say we are in, we want to insert the 11 element again. So, sir, the thing is, let's say there are 5 11, so identical elements. So it doesn't matter where we put that, but the first less than comparison where we are getting, so we are just inserting that element. Doesn't matter if we have like 15 11s or similar like identical values, isn't it?
So suppose I want to insert 63. Okay.
Mhm.
So I hope I will cross 59 and 63 also. Is that correct? Because
Yes,
it's
sir.
not less than 63. Then I'll
Yes.
find 64, less than 64. Then it will come at the 63.
Okay,
That's
sir.
all.
So this was my concern actually. So, sir, in that identical values, it doesn't matter which one is which, but the thing is, the comparison is actually taking for the next higher value, and if it's less than, then it is just inserting the value just before the compared higher value, right? So that was my concern actually.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
This is what I think
Sir,
in
if the all
one of the
elements
activity
is the same, then it will be inserted at last.
at last. Correct.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Got it.
Okay, got it. I think you understood. We have to take care of the first position, and first position is actually taken care by this one. Okay, adding up this Z is being, so we are adding Z here, right? We
Sir,
compare
same
if we
elements, then what will be the order, sir?
hmm?
Same order, then what will be the order? जैसे 63 इन्होंने डबल लिखा, तो order क्या होगा, sir?
So it doesn't matter into the next link now, which is one. This one was the this or this, okay? But this was the new element later.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, question number
So
6.3, activity 4 number question. Can we have a glance?
I'm going, man. I'm going there. Let me finish at least one now.
Hmm.
Let them ask whatever they doubt have in this question. Okay, I hope this is clear, right? Can I move to the activity question?
Yes, sir.
Or
Yes, sir.
if anyone has any doubt here. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
So I'll again explain. This whole block is to insert X when we found list, okay? Found list condition, okay?
Can we remove duplicated elements from this sorted list, because it is sorted?
I mean, list is an ordered pair, and repetition doesn't matter into list. Okay, so I mean, repetition actually matters into list, so you cannot.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so for that purpose, you will use set. There is another data type set which is not taught in this whole course. Okay, you will find it into Python.
Okay.
Okay, this whole part is doing the appending of element of L. Okay,
Element, yeah.
and this whole part is doing if not inserted. I mean, if X is bigger than every element. Okay, bigger than,
Yes, sir, I got it.
then add into last. Okay, let's go to the 6 point. Which one you are saying? 6 point?
6.3, question number 3.
Question number 3.
And one also, sir.
Six 6.3, question number 3. Sorry, I forgot. 6.3, question number 1, correct?
3, sir.
Yep.
This one?
Yes, sir. Question number 3.
I just told actually. This 5 is equal to
So
this
this
5,
is
right?
question number 2. I feel this is question number 2. Question number 3.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, yes, sir. Where the list is in reverse order.
Okay, so what will I do? I'll check 5 is less than 5. Is that correct?
Is true, false statement.
So I'll add this file, right? I'll add this 5,
Hmm.
not this one, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make it green. Okay, not this one. Then is it less than 4?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, we are
No,
going to add the new element, right?
sir.
ಏನದು? ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತ?
5 is not less than 4, sir.
It is less than 4. 5 is not less than 4. Then 4 will come, correct?
Hmm.
Then 3 will come, then 2 will come, then 1, okay? And then 5. Is that correct? Because
Yes,
it was not added, it will come into the list last.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Right.
Okay, next element. What is it?
4.
Correct?
ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕೈ ಫುಲ್ ನಡುಗ್ತೈತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ
I really don't understand your language. That's why
I think it is Malayalam.
I cannot hear
Someone
anything,
is
sir.
speaking in between.
ಲಂಚ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಂಗೆ ಲಂಚ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡ
It's dinner time.
ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟಿಷ್ಟ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ಗೀಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ
Oh my God.
Prakash and Ajay, I don't know who is talking.
Sir, I'm
Please
not
mute.
talking.
Rohini
Not
is
my
talking.
side.
No, sir. Rohini is talking.
Rohini, sir.
Okay, Zivraj is also unmuted, so please mute. And who is next? Who is else? Okay, I hope it's clear now. And let's go to the question. Where was it?
Sir, your screen is not visible. I don't know if it's for me.
Ah,
Okay, now it's visible, sir. Now it's visible.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have to insert 4, right?
Yes, sir.
How will I insert 4? Again, I'll check it is less than 5 or not.
Yeah, it's less than 5. True.
It's true, huh?
Yeah, 4 is less than 5.
Okay, so 4 and then everything else. 3,
So, but
2.
what will come at the end? If we see the procedure, there the element has been added at the last after new list plus then element has been added.
No, if we get less than, then we are going to add directly, right?
Yeah, you see the procedure, sir. This is what my worry actually.
Procedure is about when you find less than the position, less than the element, you add. If you don't, then you add into last. That is all.
Yeah. So this is
So
true.
it is
So
already not in sorted list. Okay, this is not in sorted in ascending order. Okay.
this is
So
descending.
if you get a Yeah, this is descending order. So if you get a different kind of list, that is fine, because it's already not sorted in ascending order, and question was sorted in ascending order, right? In the procedure, whatever is shown into the lecture, it is already saying that L is already sorted in ascending, then you will get the ascending order list, correct?
Okay. So but
So,
when we compare, once we go through 1 and 5 procedures sorted list, so whatever that it has come, it should come into sorted manner, na? So the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, it should be in sorted manner, na?
but I am again saying that question itself is saying if I add a X into a sorted list, then I'll get a sorted list, okay?
Okay.
But if I add X into somewhere in a list which is not sorted, that I cannot guarantee this.
Okay. So, but the things are like what we are getting from the first procedure 1 and 5, L and 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. This is what the list we are getting, right, sir?
I didn't understand. We are getting and we are giving input. What you are talking about?
So,
Return
sir,
value or the
no,
parameter?
sir. First is L comma 5 is there. That's the first input that we are taking 5 as X.
Okay.
So after these procedures, we are getting a list 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, as you have mentioned also.
Mhm.
So my question is like after the procedures, whatever we are getting, it should be sorted, or it will be sorted, or it will not be sorted.
If this is sorted in ascending,
Oh.
then I will get ascending, sorted. Otherwise, no guarantee.
So this is like how you have added 4 before of the 5. This is like again a bit confusing for me.
I am following the procedure. I am not following what return value is. Okay. Procedure was I will add X whenever I will find it is less than Z. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This was the condition given to the procedure. Correct?
Right, sir.
This is the condition given. If it is satisfied, I am not going to see. I don't think what will be the out value. Do you understand?
So can you move to the page of procedure? So like
Okay, let me give one example. Okay, this is your source point. Okay, and you want to go to your destination. Correct? And I am saying that if you go straight, you have to take right and then left. This is if you go straight, then take right and then left. Okay? This is what I told you. But what you did a mistake, you already take left. Okay? You already take left. Then I cannot say that go by this way. I don't know how will you go. You can go by this, like left and then straight, or left, straight, right, straight, left, sorry, right. Because you did not follow my whole instruction, correct?
right.
So the future path is also being manipulated. The same thing, you are not following the condition for the getting sorted list is that you are not providing a list which is already sorted into the ascending order. This is not the procedure error, this is the input error. Okay?
Okay.
Input is such that I am not going to get the sorted. If I have given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can guarantee you will get the sorted list.
Through procedure, right, sir?
Yes. So your bike, suppose procedure is just a bike, right? And the destination point is the parameter.
Right.
Suppose X is the parameter and the L is the source point. If you add into X into the source point, you will get the destination. And the procedure is bike, but you are adding the source wrongly.
So, okay.
Then if you take the same bike, same method of driving, same method of same rule of walking or riding, you will not go to the destination. So it's the procedure is the bike, whatever, however you want, you can ride. Okay. There are some fixed way of doing this. Accelerator will accelerate the speed, brake will stop the bike, clutch will let you take the gear. Those are the part of procedure, but destination is what is the function of
Okay, so what I understood
input.
here, like we are comparing the 4 less than 5. This is true statement, but the initialization step says that new list is equal to new list plus plus x element, but it should follow the ascending order, so it should come before the 5. That you want to say, right, sir?
Yeah, I am saying that. So if I am just no, I what I told you. That is why I was very firm with this question. That please understand what is being happened here. What I wrote here. This is saying if x is less than z, then please add z. Please add x there. Correct?
Yeah, at the end, right, sir? In the list, new list at the end.
No. Where I said no at the end. At the end
Plus
condition is
plus
this.
x is mentioned, no, sir, when that
Yeah.
statement
So
is
this is
true.
new list, na. New list is that. After that, whatever element will come, they will get added here in list.
Yeah, on
Correct?
the right hand. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is not into the end. Correct? So it is not actually this procedure here. This whole condition is actually not looking what is there here. Okay. Whatever it comes here, it doesn't. This will affect by this, but sorry, this is wrong. This result will be affected by this procedure, correct? Or the condition, but this method or procedure or function or condition will not get affected by the result. This is vice versa. This is not vice versa, correct? Whatever happens here, it will affect the result, but whatever is the result is not going to affect this. So this result is a function of this whole procedure, correct? So procedure only tells me that whenever I am going to see x less than z, I'll add without thinking. Okay? It doesn't matter it is the first
Sir,
position,
if
last position, or
list is
middle.
not sorted, then will it execute?
It will execute. It is not saying that it will not execute. It will execute. For example, you take 29, 30, 40 and 3. Okay? This is my list. Okay? This is not sorted, correct?
Right.
And if you would like to add something which is called tell me something, give me a number.
27.
5.
27.
15.
Okay. Okay, you take 50, 37, both are actually same position. If you want to take anything else, let me make this a little bit flexible for you. Okay, you tell me now the number.
15, sir.
15. It will go to 20. It will say, am I less than 20? The condition will be true and 15 will be added. That's all.
Yeah, 15 added to be where, sir? This is like, again, it
First
will be added
position.
at the front or at the back, at the end. Because new list is
Guys,
equal to new list plus plus x is there now, or it will be go to the parent list, that 20, 30, 43.
first thing I'll tell, this list is not going to be affected. Okay, this is a same. Only new list is being affected.
Yeah. So in new list, so
Okay,
so first
I'll tell
element
what
will come
happened.
first only.
Okay, so you take x equal to 20, 19 or 20, 15. Okay, then new list will be created. Inserted is false, right? Inserted equal to false. Okay. For each z in L, this whole loop will be run first. I am not going to think about this right now. Okay, forget it. So for each Z, what is Z first time?
20, sir.
20. If not inserted will give true or false?
True.
True. I'll go here. If X equal to Z, is this true or false?
True.
What will become new list? New list become?
Only 15 element.
X.
15 number will be there.
Okay. Then inserted become true?
Yeah, so it will
Yes,
come out
sir.
from loop.
Inserted equal to true. Don't be so fast. True. Okay. I hope it's clear now. So inserted is true now. And the new list is 15, correct? Then I come out this and after this, and then what will happen? New list equal to new list plus Z. What was Z?
15, 20, 20 it will
20, sir.
20. 20 will be appended or not? It is saying to append, correct? 20 is appended. Now this is ending here. I'll go to the second element. What is the second element? 30. This
30.
will be run or not? Tell me. This will be executed or not?
No, because inserted is already true, so it will not go into.
I'll have to add only Z, correct? Z is what?
30.
30. Next.
40 again I added because
40.
inserted is still true.
3, correct?
Yeah, all element will come.
Again, it is not sorted because L was not sorted in the start. Okay.
Sir, is there
let's
any
say
procedure to sort a list?
this is the procedure to sort a list. I mean, there is a procedure called insertion sort. This will use this procedure and give a sorted list. See, this is using the procedure which we created in the start. Sorted list insert. Okay.
So if you don't mind, still that part of the question now where we are initializing with the descending order of the list L in the question 6.3 activity part. That the confusing part is here for me, like when we are adding the element 4, it is coming at the front.
Because you did not watch the lecture properly and you did not read the slide properly, that is why you are getting the confusion.
Ascending order. So how it is affecting in operations and procedure? This is what, because operations is a new list plus element.
Operation is not being affected. Again, you are wrong. I am saying result is being affected. What is this procedure saying? Inserting into a sorted list, correct?
Right, sir.
And what assumption we have taken?
The list is in ascending order.
And what we are going to, we want to insert a new element X so that the list remains sorted, right?
Right, sir.
So if the first condition is not satisfied, then why am I taking guarantee of the second condition?
So the answer could be of any one of that. Why we are adding at top or at the front of 4? This is what again. Like, but statement is getting true in procedure. If you could please go to the 6.3. If you don't mind, if I'm taking a long time, then of course I have to think on once again.
No, you are taking long time is not my point. You are not trying to understand the procedure. You are trying to understand the sorted list. Is that the same?
So
it will be sorted if L is sorted only.
Correct. That is what I'm trying to explain him.
You can just look at the initialization that we are declaring now, like in sorted list insert. We are just iterating over element of X itself. Iterating over elements of L itself. We are not changing its order in this procedure itself.
This L is sorted, then you will get sorted list. Otherwise, this is just a procedure, nothing else. Use it as a procedure, okay?
List may be not sorted, or it may be sorted, but we have to look at procedure, what it wants to do.
Correct. So if L is sorted, you will get sorted. If not, then I'm not going to take the guarantee. So your example was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? sorry, opposite.
5. Sir, I think I've seen question. There is no mention that we have to take only ascending because this is a separate question. It's telling that we have list in descending order.
But it is saying that sorted list insert is a procedure, right?
Yeah, yes, correct, sir.
So why are you talking about sorted then? If you are already saying that I'm not talking about sorted, is not given into the question, why are you talking about result is sorted?
So you mean to say, sir, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is not sorted?
I mean to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is a sorted but not in ascending order.
But this is not the question. It is telling that it should be in ascending order. Okay, the procedure says should be ascending order, is it?
Tell me question. Tell me question. That's all.
Sir, it will be sorted.
The resultant list need not to be a sorted list.
Question is this, and you have to add 5, correct?
Yeah.
By using the procedure sorted list insert. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Did I say that this is the sorted list or not? Did I say I want the result to be sorted anywhere?
No, no.
No,
right? Let me tell one more thing.
Sir, I think our list will be sorted till X, where X is in new list.
Leave now. That's not the main point here. I am removing this element, this name. I am saying add element. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Treat it as a procedure. Okay. Now your question is add element L, 5. What will you do?
So according to this, sir, it will be get added. 5 is less than 5, not true. Then it will new list is equal to 5 only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and at the end nots inserted. So yeah, it will come to the end, sir.
Okay. It will come to the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5. Because throughout we are for each we are cannot run
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Now add element
4.
L, 4. This is return L, right? L is being replaced by this one. Then 5, 4. Okay, tell me where should I add? You tell me.
So if I go with the first element of new list, which is now L, right, sir? Is it? No. Now new list.
This is your L now.
This is my L now, right, sir? So here in each element in L, where we are fixing this is L.
Okay, it is saying that in the question it is already saying. Sorry.
Okay, so the return we are getting from the first procedure is L with the X being added. So whatever the new list is coming, it is becoming as a L, right? So as you're saying.
So this is L equal to this, right?
Yes.
So L return of this was 5, 4, 3,
that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5.
1, 5. Now it is being assigned to L. Now L is being updated to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Okay.
Yes,
in that I'm again going to append what?
5.
4.
Now 4 is next here.
4. Again, forget about this procedure name. Say add element L, 4, right? Same, follow the procedure again.
So first statement only it will get true because inserted is false for the new element. X is 4. So 4 is less than 5 if I'm comparing. So it will get into and new list will become empty plus only 4 will come first. Only 4 will come.
And then
inserted will become true. Yeah, it will come out. Yeah,
you will come here, right? You will add Z.
Okay. 5 is coming now. Okay, my mistake. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now inserted is true, correct? So 3,
Yeah,
2,
I got
1,
my
5.
glitch. Yeah.
So you are making yourself that this procedure should return always the sorted, but you are not reading the condition which is actually true first. This will return sorted list, but you have to give a sorted list.
Understood.
Otherwise, this is just a procedure, nothing else. Okay. Okay, I think it is clear. And anyone else has doubt in this question? Guys, you have time. You can ask. I think no issues here.
Sir, I have another doubt from activity 6.2, third question.
Six point.
6.2, third question.
So this one is 6.2, third question. In lecture, while sorting, insert of a new card from pile 1 to pile 2 is done by comparing from top. At some intermediate stage of sorting, we decided to perform the process of comparison from bottom. Will this mentioned method give incorrect result?
Oh, sorry, sir. Actually, I read it correct result, and there it is written incorrect result. No, 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 sir. I was thinking that this should also give the correct result. Now I am seeing it is incorrect. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And sorry for the mistake, sir.
No issues, no issues.
सर मुझे वीक 5 में डाउट है 5.2
5.2. Okay.
हाँ सर 5.2 में फोर्थ क्वेश्चन
आपने have you submitted week 6 assignment?
मैं सर अभी करूँगा
So by solving week 5, you will solve the week 6 assignment, huh? Okay. Let's take question number.
फोर्थ क्वेश्चन सर सर इसमें जो ऑर्डर है ना वो मेरे गलत आ रहा है मतलब इसमें असेंडिंग दे रखा है आर डिसेंडिंग रहा है ऐसे ऑर्डर आगे पीछे हो रहा है इसमें
5.2, right?
यस
Question number.
फोर्थ यस सर
What will be the value of L2 at the end of the execution of the following pseudocode? Okay.
हाँ सर
You are actually adding in the last. It will be, this is pre-append. What was the L? Does anyone remember? 13, 35, 60, or whatever it is. So again, Mr. 1395. Okay. Let's check this series. I am going to add 9 plus 1395. What will be the result?
सर 9 13 और 95
Correct. So that is what being happening here. Every time x is being appended into the first point. So if 13 will be taken, so x will be 13 first time, correct?
Yes.
So this will become
13.
13 in the bracket, right? Only one
Yes.
element.
Yes, sir.
Then 35 will come. It will be added before 13, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then it will become 35 and 13. Then 67 will come.
Yes,
and
sir.
it will be added in the start, correct?
Yeah.
That will become 67, 35 and 13. Huh?
Yeah.
Same thing will happen with the next element. So order will be opposite or not?
सर फिर आंसर है ये ऑप्शन ए आएगा या डी
You tell me. What do you think?
सर 13 35 67 89 94
You just said to me that 35 will come before 13, correct?
Yeah.
And 67 will come before 35 and then 30.
35.
So,
Yeah.
so this way only option 4 is correct, na?
Oh, so okay, sir.
13 will be the first element to the list L2, correct?
Okay.
Then 35 will be appended from the left, so it will become 35 comma 13.
Yes.
Then you will take 67 and append into the left, which is in the start. So it will become 67, 35 and then 13. Then you
Yes,
pick the 89 and add into the start. Then it will become 89, 67, 35 and 13. Then 94, add into the left. It will become 94, 89, 67, 35, 13. Is that clear?
yes सर। इसका मतलब सर जो लास्ट में ऐड होगा वो सबसे पहले आएगा। और फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन देखना थोड़ा सा।
यस।
हाँ सर, इसमें तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आया मुझे।
कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आया।
नो सर।
हम कहाँ पे थे यार? ओके। This was the question?
यस सर।
ये तो बहुत प्यारा आ रहा है। Give me some second. Is this visible?
Yes sir.
Okay, so we'll take what is that? A and B is clear, huh?
Yeah.
Index is 0. For x, A, what is x first time? What is x?
सर नहीं पता।
अरे
1 sir 1.
this is you are going to represent in for each x in A, ना?
A का हर एक एलिमेंट x है।
तो पहली बार x क्या होगा?
1.
We are going to iterate through this element, right? ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So x is what? 1. Then I'll go to the here. Index B is 0, right?
Yes.
Index B is equal to 0.
0.
For each y in B, what is the first element in y?
1 sir.
Element in y1.
Y. Then if index A is equal to index B, index A and index B is बराबर है क्या? 0 0 दोनों है ना?
Yes sir.
Then Z will become x plus y. What is Z? X is
Z
1, y
1
is
और 1.
it will become 2, correct?
2. Yes sir.
C is empty list in the
Yes
start,
sir. Yes sir.
and we are going to add Z left to
Z
right.
2.
Where we will add, in the left or right?
Left, left.
Left.
Sorry, right, right, sir.
Left.
Sorry,
Right,
right,
sir.
right, sir.
In the first or last?
First.
Last, last, sir.
Again, please come again. It is first or last?
Sir,
It's the first, sir.
C,
Because
last,
C is
sir.
empty, sir.
C is empty, sir.
Doesn't matter. I'm not talking about C. The way it is written, it will be added into the first position or the last position.
Last
First
position, sir.
position.
Hmm?
Last, sir. Last.
Let him speak now. It will be added into the first position or last?
Sir, first position.
How? अभी इससे पहले हम पढ़ रहे थे x इक्वल टू प्लस प्लस एल, तब तो फर्स्ट पोजीशन था, राइट?
Yes, sir.
Now it is given something c plus plus z, which is opposite. यहाँ
Last.
लेफ्ट
Sir,
से ऐड हो
last.
रहा था,
Yes, 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 sir. Last position.
यहाँ तो राइट से ऐड हो रहा है, तो लास्ट पोजीशन, राइट?
Yes, sir.
So c will become 2, correct? Now what will happen?
Sir, आ गया समझ.
After this, where I will go? No, let me complete. I know you didn't get. After this, you will come here and you will go back. Sorry, this condition block is empty. What will happen? Index b will become
Index B plus 1.
2, 0, 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? Where I will go? This is the loop now.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
So I'll go to this. What will become y then now?
For each y फिर 2.
So what is the x now?
X2.
यही तो दिक्कत है सर. X
क्या
is
होगा,
still
sir?
1.
Yes, sir.
We did not reach till x na. X is the
Hmm.
outer loop. We are here and only playing in this. ये छोटा सा मैदान में हम लोग इधर है, इधर तो अभी पहुंचा ही नहीं वापस.
जी सर.
ये ऐसा सीन है कि आप यहाँ से एंट्री किया पार्क में, ये पार्क में 4 चक्कर लगाओगे,
Yes,
फिर
sir.
आओगे, फिर यहाँ जाओगे, दूसरा चक्कर होगा, फिर पार्क में 4 चक्कर लगाओगे, फिर यहाँ आओगे, फिर यहाँ जाओगे, तब तीसरा चक्कर होगा, फिर 4 चक्कर इसमें लगाओगे, फिर आओगे. ये बड़ा वाला चक्कर और ये तो एक चक्कर पूरा करने के लिए बड़ा वाला हर बार 4 चक्कर लगाना पड़ता है छोटे वाले में, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
तो अभी तो पहले ही चक्कर में हम हैं, किसमें? इट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट ऑफ ए. तो x इज स्टिल 1, ओके?
Yes, sir.
आपने बोला आपको समझ में आ गया, हमको पता था आपको नहीं आया है.
Yes, sir.
और आप बहुत लेट हो वैसे तो.
Yes, sir.
आप बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लगा चुके हैं और आपको बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ेगा.
Thank you, sir.
ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट थिंग. इंडेक्स b इज बिकमिंग 1, राइट?
Yeah.
y is 2, x equal to 1. Is index a equal to index b?
No.
No. So this will not happen, correct?
Yeah.
अभी दिमाग लगाओ थोड़ा सा आप. इंडेक्स b will be increasing, but यहाँ कुछ होने वाला है नहीं, correct?
Yes, sir.
But when the next time will happen, I will go to next index a. When 4 बार ये हो जाएगा ना, 5 बार b, when y equal to 5, then loop will end, okay?
Yes, sir.
ये छोटा वाला चक्कर कब खत्म होगा? जब y 5 हो जाएगा, लास्ट एलिमेंट, ओके?
Okay, sir.
When it is done, then I will go to here and index 1 will become 1, okay?
Okay.
Index a will become 1. After that, again this will not be executed because index b is 0. But in the next time, index b will become 1, correct? यहाँ पे देखो इंडेक्स भी 0 हो जा रहा है जब दूसरा चक्कर चालू हो रहा है.
Yes, sir. और
तो पहली बार तो नहीं होगा, दूसरी बार होगा, और उस बार ये x 2 होगा और y 2 होगा.
2 होगा.
तो मिस्टर समझ में आया कुछ? ये वाला इसके साथ ऐड हो रहा है, इसके साथ ये ऐड हो रहा है, इसके साथ ये ऐड हो रहा है इसके साथ, ये और इसके साथ। ये सेम पोजीशन पे जो एलिमेंट है दे आर गेटिंग एडेड. ओके.
Yes, sir.
So this will give me 2, this will give me 4, this will give me 6, this will give me 8, and this will give me 10, and everything is going to be appended in C. So 2, 4, 6, 8, comma 10. Correct?
सर ये इसलिए ऐड हो रहा है क्योंकि ये कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई कर रहे हैं इसको, तो इस वाली
करेक्ट. हाँ, ये वाला कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है.
ओके. और सर 5.5 का पहला
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Just give me a second. Okay.
Yeah. Sir, I just want to understand, like, why are we especially using double plus sign for the appending when we are doing appending of question to a list? And is it just 100% similar to adding to list, or it's something I'm missing on?
It is just 100% adding to list. Adding to list is different. Appending to list, combining to list. Okay. Adding is 2 plus 2 is 4, but you are not going to add like that. Huh? 3 comma 1 will be appended with 4 comma 5, then 3, 1, 4, 5. So just to separate something from proper addition, we just use double plus. There is nothing, no method called double plus. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It is just the convention we are following to not make confuse. Okay, with plus and double plus.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Okay, so this is the question I think you are talking about, and this is a very tricky question, I will say, and you will have to make it with this question. Okay, so suppose आपके पास एक लिस्ट है.
Yes, sir.
5, 4,
सर
6,
वॉइस कट रही है आपकी.
2.
Yes, sir.
Let's you have the list 5, 4, 6, 2. Okay, is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so is in order we have to find while the length of L is greater than 2. Is that correct?
And or equal to 2 है ना सर.
Less than length of L is greater or equal to 2. Is that right or not?
Right, sir.
Okay, so LE1 is the first element. What is LE1?
Element 1, yes, yes, sir. 5.
Rest of rest list. What is rest list?
Yes, sir.
4, 6,
1, 1, 4, 6.
2. Correct? 1 कहाँ से आ गया?
नहीं सर.
1 तो है नहीं इस लिस्ट में ना.
नहीं सर, मैंने वो लिस्ट पे देख लिया सर.
Okay. Next. LE2 is the first of rest list. First of rest list is what? 4. Hmm?
क्या सर?
First of rest list what is what?
ओ फ्रेश लिस्ट
Hmm.
नहीं सर, ये नहीं।
आप तेज बोलिए, आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा।
नहीं सर, ये मुझे समझ में नहीं, आप बताओ दोबारा।
ओके,
इस एलिमेंट 2 को
आप
कैसे
ध्यान ही
सॉल्व
नहीं दे रहे
करेंगे?
फिर। आपने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया मैं जब रेस्ट लिस्ट लिखा।
सॉरी सर।
Okay, so this is what we are going to do. L is first of L, correct? Is this correct?
हाँ सर।
This is the first element of rest L. Okay.
यस सर, ओके सर।
Then what is being done? Rest list is equal to rest of L. What is the rest list then?
रेस्ट लिस्ट 462।
462.
यस सर।
L2 is the first of rest list. What is first of rest list? Rest list is this, and first we will give what?
फर्स्ट ऑफ रेस्ट लिस्ट सर, फर्स्ट ऑफ रेस्ट लिस्ट
Rest list ये है ना, see this.
462।
तो उसका first क्या होगा?
4
So 4.
सर।
Now is LE1 is less than LE2 or not?
एलिमेंट 1 एलिमेंट लेस देन एलिमेंट 2 4। नो सर।
No, तो हम रिटर्न फॉल्स नहीं करेंगे ना।
ट्रू हो जाएगा
Is
फिर
that
तो
clear?
रिटर्न। यस सर।
कहाँ हो जाएगा, अभी तो लूप ही नहीं खत्म हुआ, यही तो दिक्कत है, आप बहुत जल्दी भाग रहे हो।
अच्छा सॉरी सर।
ये लूप तो खत्म ही नहीं हुआ ना।
यस सर।
फॉल्स होगा सर।
So we will come here L equal to rest list.
यस सर।
What is rest list? 462.
462।
And now L become 462. So मैं इसको चेंज करके L equal to 462 कर दूं।
ओके सर, कर दो। अब जो नई नई लिस्ट है वो सर ये बन गई 462 है ना सर?
अब फिर L बताओ क्या होगा। अब जल्दी
4
जल्दी बोलते जाइए।
4
This will become 4.
4
This will become 6 comma 2.
62
6,2 4 6
6. Will this condition be followed?
4 greater than 6।
yes sir true
यस सर।
Yes. So return will be,
true
ये false
True.
return हो जाएगा, करेक्ट।
अच्छा हाँ फास्ट सर।
उसके बाद तो हम कुछ करेंगे नहीं, एक बार रिटर्न आ गया तो कुछ नहीं करना है, ठीक है।
ओके सर।
ये तो आपको पता होगा, मे बी, आई
Yes,
होप
sir.
यू नो दिस।
यस सर।
नाउ सी, अगर जनरल देखा जाए तो क्या हुआ, दिस एवरी टाइम वी आर टेकिंग टू एलिमेंट्स, फर्स्ट टू एलिमेंट्स, राइट।
ओके सर।
We are comparing them and doing something, and then we are removing this element and taking this list. Okay.
यस सर।
Okay. So what happens whenever the first element is less than the second element? Whenever the first element is the less than second less, we return false. Correct.
करेक्ट सर।
तो ऐसा कब हो सकता है कि पिछला वाला एलिमेंट आगे वाले एलिमेंट से छोटा होगा ही नहीं। ये ट्रू
Yes.
तभी आएगा ना जब पिछला वाला एलिमेंट आगे वाले एलिमेंट से छोटा नहीं होगा। करेक्ट।
छोटा नहीं होगा, हाँ सर।
ये कब हो सकता है, व्हेन इट विल इज पॉसिबल। ऐसा कोई लिस्ट बताइए जिसमें पहला वाला एलिमेंट जो पीछे वाला एलिमेंट है वो आगे वाले एलिमेंट से छोटा नहीं है कभी भी।
Sir, when it
Yes,
is in
sir.
ascending order.
4 and 6 सर असेंडिंग ऑर्डर सर।
असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में तो हमेशा पीछे वाला छोटा होता है,
पहला वाला छोटा होता है सर।
मतलब आगे वाले से पीछे वाला छोटा होता है ना असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में।
यस सर।
every element, every previous element is the less than next element in ascending order, correct? So we need opposite na.
Yes sir.
The previous element should not be less than the next element. When will it come? When the list is in descending order.
मतलब सर 6 4 2 ऐसे तक।
हाँ, so if it is 6 4 2 1, then this will not be pass here, right? 6
Yes,
will
sir.
go 4 2 में ये वाला नहीं पास करेगा अगेन, दिस विल गो 2 and 1 में चेक ही नहीं करना है, चेक करना है 2 इज इक्वल टू गिवन ना, चेक करेंगे, ये वाला पास नहीं करेगा, देन एक के लिए चेक
सर सर आपकी वॉइस नहीं आ रही।
You are not audible, sir.
Am I audible?
यस सर।
Sir, yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, sir. Now okay.
So is it clear?
यस सर
But it,
क्लियर।
breaking is there, sir, in the
Okay.
थैंक यू
Okay,
सर, थैंक यू
I'll
सो
wait
मच
for
सर।
some minute, it will become automatically correct. Okay, guys, next question. We will have 1 or 2 question more.
Sir, I have a doubt in the mock question. You know, we attempted the mock last in week first to 4 week, but there was this question, last question, which I have a little doubt in that question. So can we go back there?
I don't think we should go back there. If anyone has week 6, then I will explain that. Otherwise, I will take the week 4 question. So, if anyone is here who wants to be explaining week 6 question, then please ask. I hope that no one has week 6 question, right? Should I go to the week 4 question? I mean, mock question?
Yes, sir. Last question.
Yes, sir.
This is the last question, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Okay, so the question says, it says the program. So okay, so C captures the number of pairs of students who have the same date of birth, okay, or the same city, town, but different gender. So my question is, sir, why didn't we use like two if statements, two if blocks, rather than if else block? Because when
You
you see
tell
the
me. Okay,
sir.
okay, that is fine. I understood your question. Now your job is to tell me what should I write, right? What is in your mind?
Sir, I actually picked the last option, or like date of birth, or with or statement, and then I picked not small city or town and not gender. So can we, sir, can you go to the option last option?
Okay, give me a second. Okay. Now the question is usual, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. You are saying that question number option 4 is right, huh?
Yes, sir. Sir, I picked. Sir, can we go down, नीचे थोड़ा और? Yes, sir. एक तो I picked for D. Option D. I picked.
Which is
Option
correct.
D.
Which is correct.
Which is correct, yeah. And option B, it says option B, if and else block. So sir, when we talk about these two options, option D says if date of birth is equal to date of Y date of birth, or so when we talk about or statement, so when true and true, both true, then it produces true, right? So so sir, does it not contradict option B? Because when we go to if statement, only one block will execute here, right? Either if or either else. So it can't be true at the same time, right? But in option D, we can have both true, like date of birth is true. We will have those cards where X date of birth is equal to Y date of birth, and also where gender is not equal to Y gender and city is not equal to Y city town. So this is just a little bit confusing for me, because if in option B we can only go with either if or else, right? But here in option D we can go with both option, right? We can go with that card which has the same date of birth, also the next condition.
So in option D, you are saying what was the question? Same date of birth or the same city but different gender. What is your issue? Again, I am confused. Option D is your problem, or option B, or option C,
Yes, sir,
or option A?
I completely agree with option D, but sir, option B contradicts option D, I think, because
Okay, so you are saying that option B is the contradiction of
yeah, option D.
option.
While option A seems suitable for me when we talk about
Okay,
option
so
D is correct.
here is the thing. If both are correct, then it should be counted or not.
Sorry, sir, can you repeat?
If this condition is correct, see the option D I am highlighting,
Yeah.
and this correct, both are correct, then it should be counted or not.
Yes, sir. Is because this statement is counting that condition, right? True. So
Correct.
yeah.
If any of this will correct, then counted or not.
Yeah, if any of this, yeah, sure, we will get true.
You agree with that, na?
Yeah.
So suppose I am saying this correct, then do you need to check this condition?
No, sir, I don't have to check other condition if one
Whatever
condition
I
is
am
true.
asking, just answer that.
Yeah.
If one condition, this condition is true, then you need to check this condition or not?
No, sir, I don't know. No, in our statement, no.
You are adding with R, na? Then any one of is correct, then correct. So if you
Yeah.
know this condition, do you need to check this condition or not?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't need, na?
Yeah.
You can, but you don't need. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, sir.
So if I am getting that condition correct, why will I check this condition? You understand? If this is correct, then it will not go into the else block. Is that right?
Yeah, bilkul. Yes.
So if this is correct, then I don't care what is there. I'll just increment C. Is that correct?
But sir, can you explain option A also, because option A
I'll
checks
go
for
there.
both.
I'll go there. I'll go there. I'll go there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understood my.
Yeah.
If I know this is correct, then I don't need to check this now.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Right.
So this is being happened in if block, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
If this is not correct, then I really need to check this condition, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So if this is not correct, then I will go into the else block.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm checking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So option B is clear now. Is that right?
Yeah, now it does not contradict. Option B is clear. So
I need only one condition true. So if I find one condition, I'll not check for the second condition. Nah?
yes, yes. But sir, what if I have a
Okay.
card? What if I have a card?
Okay. Okay.
It,
Okay. Okay.
which
Suppose your girlfriend asked for the ice cream. Okay.
okay.
So she says either I want the vanilla flavor or I want the chocolate flavor from Mr. Gupta.
Hmm.
Is that right? Either I want the vanilla flavor ice cream or I want the chocolate flavor ice cream from Mr. Gupta. Okay. It looks like Mr. Gupta sells chocolate flavor with very I mean it's good kind of ice cream. Okay.
Hmm.
Understood? So
Okay.
you went for shopping and you found vanilla ice cream. Will you go check for the chocolate ice cream and try to find the Mr. Gupta shop? Because she is satisfied with both, right?
No. Yeah, I want obviously. If I have vanilla flavor, then I don't have to
You
check.
don't go to check other condition, correct?
Yeah.
How will you write? If I get vanilla ice cream, I'll buy. Else, I will find. Connect this option with the whatever I'm saying. If I find,
Okay.
if find vanilla, then buy. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Else, if Mr. Gupta, right? And chocolate, right?
Yes, sir.
Then buy. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
अगर आपको वनीला मिल ही गया तो आप इसको देखेंगे भी नहीं. अगर नहीं मिला तो आप चेक करेंगे कि हाँ वो मिस्टर गुप्ता का दुकान है और उस पर चॉकलेट आइसक्रीम है कि नहीं. इज दैट क्लियर?
Yes, sir. It's clear. So
नाउ रिपीट मी.
okay, so
Is option B, what option B is doing? Can you tell me?
yeah, option B is checking for two condition. Either one of them is true. If one condition is true,
Correct.
then other condition doesn't have to be true. It can be true, but it doesn't have to. I won't have to go to the other condition if first condition is
Correct.
true. And sir, option A, we go to the if every condition, right?
अरे ऑप्शन
Option
ए
A
तक
says.
जा रहे हैं हम. ऑप्शन ए पे पहुंच जाएंगे हम. आप पहले ऑप्शन
Okay.
बी समझ जाइए. ऑप्शन ए आप ही कहेंगे गलत है.
हाँ सर, मैं समझ गया. Okay, sir. आगे.
So in option B, I will ask one more question.
Mm-hmm.
What if you get Mr. Gupta shop of chocolate at the same place and vanilla flavor on the same shop? Will you buy both?
No, sir. If I
No,
get,
correct na?
yeah,
You don't buy both na?
yes, sir.
Go to option A. If I find vanilla, I'll buy. If I find Mr. Gupta chocolate ice cream, I'll buy. Is that clear? You will increment 2 times C for the same condition, for the same card, if it satisfied both conditions.
Okay, so in option A, I will have to check all the conditions. In option A.
So if birthday is same, then you will increment.
Okay.
And if gender is not same and city is same, then you again increment.
So that is what confusing now. Option D, that true, that is just confusing, because true or true, that is also true. So why it can't be like, both the condition? Because option D is
This is saying if both are satisfied or anyone satisfied, I will increment C, correct?
yes, if both are also satisfied. So what if I have a card?
Ah,
Yeah,
both are
so
satisfied. How many times you are incrementing? See, if both satisfied.
one time, just.
If both satisfied, then how many times will it be incremented in option A?
So it will be like twice, so it will be twice 1 0 plus 1, and then again it will increment if both are true.
This is only one problem in both if. You will increment when your card satisfies both the condition.
Okay,
There's
okay.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong except one point that you will increment
Twice here.
twice. You could have written this code. If I say this code is actually work. If you take one more thing is b equal to true, okay, and then you write like that whole code and make b equal to true. I'll write true. B equal to true. False if b. Then b equal to b plus 1. It will actually work because one time true, second time true doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I got it now. All the options.
Then it will increment one time, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. I hope you don't get that example, okay? It was just an example. Don't take it seriously.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It was
सर
हाँ प्रकाश.
तो सर जो वो एक जेंडर के आगे चिन्ह था साइन था ना विस्मयादिबोधक टाइप का
वो exclamatory mark and equal, right?
एक मिनट वो निकालना सर दोबारा मैं बताता हूँ इसमें
अरे मैं बता रहा हूँ आप क्या पूछ रहे हो ना.
हाँ सर वो एक मतलब विस्मयादिबोधक टाइप का जैसे एक उसके नीचे था जेंडर के आगे एक्स जेंडर हो
वो एक्चुअली मैंने कट कर दिया है इसलिए मेरे को दोबारा आप
मैंने सर
मेहनत करवा रहे हो.
कोई बात
हाँ
नहीं
ये
सर आप
मिल गया.
सीधा ही बता दो हाँ
हाँ
सर
ये वाला ना.
हाँ
ये वाला करेक्ट. ये नॉट इक्वल टू है नथिंग एल्स. ये वाला है. कोडिंग में
सर
ऐसे
ये
लिखते हैं.
ओह मैंने सोचा सर इसका
अरे
कुछ अलग
5
काम
इज
है
नॉट इक्वल टू 6. इट्स ट्रू करेक्ट.
ओके सर ओके थैंक यू सो मच सर
आप वीक 4 तक नहीं देख पाए थे क्या ये साइन?
नहीं सर ये देख चुका हूँ लेकिन सर ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो समझ में नहीं
Sir, question number 6, assignment 6.3, question number 1, sir.
Okay guys, this will be the last question I guess. Question
Yes,
number
6.3, question number 1,
question
sir.
number
1.
6.3 question number 1. Okay, 6.3 question number 1. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what should I do?
Sir, here B understand, but C, sir, didn't understand, sir. Please describe it, sir.
So you understood B, huh?
Yes, sir.
And C you need to. What B or what C? And I did not understand. Option B or this C variable?
Option, sir. Option D, sir.
Okay,
Option
option
D.
D you did not understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Here
If X
option
is
D,
less than 5, then okay. So this one is now called post adding, post append.
Hmm. No.
एक
Sorry,
list ले
sir.
लो हाँ.
Option C, sir. Sorry. Option C, sir. X is
ऑप्शन सी
less
ले लो,
than.
दोनों तो सेम लग रहा है मेरे को. ये वाला
Uh,
कंडीशन में दिक्कत है कि ये अपेंडिंग वाला में दिक्कत है?
नीचे वाला,
You
sir.
have issue with this? You have issue this? Okay. So let's take one more thing. For example, I'll take the whole, na? What is there? A is 1 to 6. Okay, I need to write it. Do you remember this 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, 8, 7, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8, 7, 6. Guys, I'm not putting comma, so don't take be panic. Okay, clear? And I have to find the option which satisfied my question. What is the question? Pseudocode used to sort the contents of list A in ascending order and store the result in B.
Yes.
Okay. Choose the complete. Okay. A is a content. A is what?
List. Given list.
List, and B is the sorted list of A, correct? That is
Yes,
what the
sir.
point is. Okay. So if X is less than 5, then B is equal to BX. Okay. So it's like we are going by this way, na?
Sir.
So X is 1. What will happen? B will become 1, right? Because it will be
Yes.
added here. 2 will be added here because till 5 I'm going to add 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? For 9, is it less than 5?
No, sir.
It will go into the else block.
Else.
First time C will append. How will be appended? From left to right or right to left?
Left, sir.
So left is 1 of 9, correct? Next, 8.
8. 9, 8, 7.
In the left, na? Na. You did a mistake. It is saying add X into the first position. See, here it was in the right? That right. Both right is same actually. If I write 1, 2, 3, this is a list. I want to add 4 na. If I write, suppose this is X list. So X equal to X plus X. Okay, this is 4X. So it will become 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I write X equal to X plus capital X plus, then it will become 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes, sir. Here C contain only 9, sir. Na, sir.
So 9. So 8 will come where? Next time 8 will come, na?
B.
Why B?
Because, sir, 8 is less than 9, sir.
But it is tracking for 5, not 9.
Oh.
This is 5.
Oh.
8 is less than 5. Huh?
And false, sir.
False. So where should it go?
C.
Here?
Yes, sir.
Then 8, 9.
8, 9.
What about 7? 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9.
What about 6? 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, sir.
And everything is going to be added into the B, which is actually till 5 was in the. So the idea is that we will directly add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in ascending order. of B, and then we will reverse the order into C and add again back directly to here. Okay.
Hmm.
So every element of 6. So C was 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I just add every element to B, it will become ascending, right?
Hmm.
So that is what happening. This all this element I am storing into the reverse order so that it will come into the ascending order,
Hmm.
and then directly add to C, sorry B, which will make it totally ascending. Is
Oh,
that clear?
yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, guys. I think okay. See, from now you must be feeling little bit tough of all the courses, right? Every course must be looking little bit tough, whatever it was till week 3 or 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir, but quiz one is
And
easy,
this
sir.
quiz one is easy because quiz one is to check you are able to work or not.
Yes, sir.
Now from now you are supposed to give a little bit more effort in every subject, and don't get hopeless. It happens with everyone. Even if I were a student like
Maths
you,
question was
one
tricky,
I will
sir.
be one of you. Hmm?
Maths question was tricky, sir.
Math question was not so much tricky. I mean, they always ask. They are actually breaking every question. You should have getting more marks actually. Math paper I have seen much easier than what we used to create. So if you try to little bit look into the math properly, you will get it. Nevertheless, I mean, subjects are not easy actually. No subject is easy because you are going to get a IIT batch, and that is a more important thing.
Hmm.
And based on that, your knowledge will get the job and or everything are there. So don't expect easy content from our side.
Yes, sir.
You will have
Yes,
to put
yes.
your effort more, but you are not the alone. That's my point. You are not alone. You don't think that I can't do.
Hmm.
Everyone is like you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Everyone, every single one is like you. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
guys. I mean, it
Sir,
was
how do we,
a nice session.
sir, how do we
Yeah, Mr.
practice of all these CTs? Because sir, we are
Did
creating
you see
pseudocodes right
whenever
now.
I'm going to explain anything, just I'm taking an example.
Okay.
Did you see? I am whenever I'm going to explain, I'm taking one example and then I'm making it generalized.
Yeah.
So practice makes a man perfect.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I have to buy ice creams. Are you saying that? Practice.
Oh my God, you are the person. I even didn't know the name.
Okay, sir, I
Who I
meant,
was
sir,
explaining.
because when we write code, I mean that's a different thing, right? And when we write pseudocodes, that's a different thing. So that's what I meant.
I usually try to relate in practical life.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Whenever I'm writing anything, na, what I did, I wrote, I the same condition you understood by ice cream. I don't know you understood by ice cream or girlfriend word, but you understood.
yeah. Okay,
So
sir.
better
Simple
try
like that.
to make it like it is in your life, and it becomes easy actually. I mean, it's not so easy to take every example and relate with practical life, but one or two will give you a hint. So there is one thing called there is always a big hard work behind every smart work. Okay,
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes.
so if you try for 2 to 3 questions, fourth question will become automatically clear.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, I hope this session was interactive and you enjoyed the session.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
And happy Diwali to everyone. And we'll meet after happy Diwali now.
Same to
Anyone
you,
you
sir.
of you are actually joining any Hindi session or English session taking by TAs?
No, sir. No, I am not any join. I'm just that's one way I join.
Okay, you should join. Those are more interesting sessions. They are they are one of you. So you can actually discuss more, and the students are very less. Okay. Bye bye guys. Happy Diwali to everyone.
Yeah, sir.
But